Every profitable trader that I know rants and raves about the importance of backtesting trading strategies. And today I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of an updated view about one of my favorite backtesting softwares, Forex Tester. Somewhat recently, I did a video update about how they built an online or browser-based backtesting software as opposed to just the standard downloadable backtesting software. But today I wanted to go through some of the really exciting new features that they've added to their browser version and also just highlight the importance of backtesting in general, as a lot of people kind of skip this thinking it's not really important, but it's sort of like going into a test without doing any studying. It's really important, in my opinion, as a trader, that you really truly test and optimize the trading strategies that you're using before you start throwing your hard-earned money on them. So for those of you who have not already seen backtesting softwares like this, Forex Tester has, in my opinion, the best on the business. They offer a really clean, easy to use, and very familiar feeling backtesting software where you can place theoretical sell trades or buy trades. You could do all sorts of different things, and it basically acts like it's live trading. And I love this because it gives you so much about your trading. So if I actually just pause here, I can show you here the two positions I went long and short, but let's just say I closed a position, right? You can see it now backtest or in the backtesting software has shown me that position. And what I love about this is you can essentially just click start, click stop, and backtest your trading strategies. First of all, if this is something that you've been looking for, I highly recommend it. Again, it is the best in the business, in my opinion, for backtesting softwares. We'll have links in the description down below. And as always, they've given my subscribers extra discounts with the promo code that you see in the description down below and on the screen right now. So don't miss the opportunity to pick up a copy for a low price. For those of you who may already be familiar with Forex Tester, let's show you some of the new features. One thing I am absolutely thrilled about, and a question that I get on my channel all the time: Nick, how can I backtest fundamental analysis? I get that question so often. And the answer, in my view, is make sure that your backtesting software has the proper economic data that's coming out when it comes out. So this is a great way to, you've got manufacturing PMI numbers coming out for the UK. We've got these little flags here that are relevant to these numbers or to these charts. And then we can use that potentially during our backtest to try and see how our strategy would have held up based on what our rules and criteria are. They've also added this really easy, like one-click thing, so I can basically just take positions really quickly from, I could take a bunch of trades just for fun. Oh my gosh, we've got some chaos going on this right now, but you can see it's really cool. They added this one click option to take trades, and you can manage your trades very quickly with that. And if we zoom in here, you can see there's all those trades that I took recklessly. And again, this is just a back test, so this is not real live trading capital, which is maybe the beauty of all this. I can also close all of these positions, and you can see all those sell positions were closed with the buy signal here. And again, their charting just looks so clean. They've done such a good job to make this software really enjoyable to use. And it's one of the reasons, again, I know there are a lot of backtesting softwares out there, but in my opinion, this one is just so much cleaner, so much more user-friendly. And it's kind of like how people love to use TradingView over MetaTrader. In my opinion, this is like the top dog when it comes to backtesting softwares. This may also be a small thing for me and for, the English speakers of this channel, but if English is not your native language, they've actually added up to 60 unique languages to use in this software, which again can be really convenient if your first language is not English. Another really exciting thing that they changed is I just took this theoretical buy trade on Euro USD. I can actually do a partial close now, which is really cool. So I can actually do like 0.05 and just close that part of my position. And you can see, beautiful. Now I just have a 0.05 lot size, which on their end, I imagine was a regular question that people were giving, because again, sometimes people really like to use their partial trading strategies, like partial closes, partial opens. But again, the beauty of this is you can essentially go test your strategies without any real risk of capital. And I almost forgot to mention one of my favorite updates that they added, which is the dark version that we're using. You guys know I love my dark charts, and check this out. So in my opinion, the dark chart looks a lot better. I know some people, they love their things, but you can really change this to be whatever you want. I selected the dark mode here. You can see when you click the top right hand profile, you can switch it from dark mode. this is going to hurt my eyes, but oh, there's the white light. So for me, I like the dark mode a lot. I think it looks a lot better on the eyes. I think it's a lot easier to see the chart clearly. Just personal opinion, personal preference, but they did offer a dark mode, which is really exciting. And one of the things that I mentioned earlier briefly is that this is all browser based, which I own a software company in the trading space. People ask us all the time, are your softwares browser based? And the answer is for us, yes, but also for Forex Tester, which is exciting because people prefer, it seems, the browser-based softwares rather than stuff you have to download and set up. You literally just sign into your account and you can start practicing, testing. You can see I created a test project here. You can create a new project really simply, really quickly, and you're off to the races without having to do all the setup process that involves, backtesting softwares where you got to download and install things. What I love about Forex Tester is they're on the forefront of this stuff. They know browser-based stuff is preferable for people on average, and so they built it all into a browser, which is incredible. They also have some really cool navigational options. You've got this jump to, so you can do historical moments, you can do next day open, next day close, you can do a custom date, you can do next session. This is actually so cool for day traders out there. You can just jump to the next London session. If you're somebody who trades the New York Open, boom, you can jump to the next New York Open. Let's try it. Boom, we're now in New York Open the next day. That's awesome. Of course, outside of just the buy and sells, you can of course do all sorts of different pending orders. You can do your sell stops, your buy stops, buy limits, sell limits, and you can close partials. I mean, you really have the flexibility to do whatever you want during your back test, almost as if, again, it's like recreating a live environment. But the beautiful part about it is that you just don't lose any money if your strategy is not working. And the beauty of that is you can really run your theories, run your strategies on market data without putting your real money at risk. And every time I talk about Forex Tester, I make this really important point. If more people just took a small amount of money to invest in purchasing a software like this to test their strategies, they would lose a lot more if they just went and threw it into the market. So I actually think that this thing, yes, it's not a free software and it shouldn't be. This thing is remarkable software. It's worth the investment because it will probably save you money in the long term. In my personal opinion and personal experience, backtesting saved me a ton of money. Rather than just throwing money into the markets and hoping a strategy works, you can actually test it. You can actually try things out, and it gives you a more comprehensive view of how your strategy would have performed through historical market data. So I mentioned this earlier, but there's a link and promo code down below in the description that you can take advantage of right now to get a discounted price on your Forex Tester software. And something that they're doing right now that is really exciting is they're doing a money back guarantee. So if you want to try Forex Tester and make sure it's right for you, you can do so pain-free. And if it doesn't work out for you, if it's not something that you think is worthwhile, then you can get a refund through their terms and conditions. Of course, do your due diligence, check that out for yourself. But I think that's a really cool offer that they're doing right now. And I've done several videos for Forex Tester in the past, just showcasing how amazing their software is. But I just wanted to show you, in case you have not seen it, that their platform is really interactive. You can build beautiful charts. That's actually something so important, is to mimic the trading environment that you're actually going to be trading in. So you have all the different charting tools. If you want to do a buy trade with mapping out your risk to reward, you can do so with their tools here. So you'll see it's very familiar feeling to other charting softwares, which I think is really cool. So you've got all sorts of different pieces here that you can use in your testing, in your trading environment, and it will feel, again, like the real thing when you actually get out into the markets. In fact, I would argue that their charting platform may even be better than any others that I've seen out there. It's really clean, really simple, and very customizable. I mentioned this earlier, but because this is a big thing, you can go into general settings, you can go into your chart settings, you can make everything feel how you'd like it to, and of course you can do a template as well. I mean, again, they've got a beautiful charting software, so really makes a difference when testing to build something that you're comfortable actually trading in. So don't miss the chance to take advantage of those discounted prices down below in the description. Check out Forex Tester, one of my favorite and long-term supporters of my channel. I really appreciate them sponsoring this video, and thank you guys for watching. Thanks for watching this video, and on the screen right now, you'll see some other options of other videos we put together that might be helpful to you in your trading career. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.